I welcome you to the channel once again with another update. We are going to look at what or listen to what Kevin Taylor has to say about this whole issue. Of course, with UTV boys, some NPP boys be cause problem or confusion. Yeah, now subscribe to the channel. Okay, yeah. This Saturday, UTV United Showbiz program na course no, and some boys be a bura. Almost say A plus at your letter. And they are saying the letter is coming from those people, and I say NPP, some maybe. Into A plus at letter moment to back A plus and so. Reason being, and they said the show has turned into a political show. They are also coming so that they will also represent NPP on the show. Now, Obi show, Yemfreo, Obaho, what be that? These boys saying. Okay, now issue ne course na Kevin Taylor, so the opinion and as a voice atum. Now according to Kevin Taylor, no, he sent a caution or warning to A plus, so you're careful. Now when A plus was angrily blasting the boys who came there, A plus made a statement that someone like Kevin Taylor and then Trini Jonas and others, they are sitting outside blasting the government. But as for EA plus there, he go they Ghana here, then blast the government. They fear anyone. Now, Kevin Taylor, who say statement, say A plus, listen, I like you. Me no new problem here. But that statement, don't try it. Don't say that again. Me, Kevin Taylor, as a day outside, a day plus my family, and I'm talking about politics. If you two want to stay in Ghana and talk about politics, just talk about it. Don't come and cite me as an example and as a visa. Yes, if you don't want to talk about politics, keep quiet. If you want to talk about politics, to stay away from UTV and talk your politics. Yes, Kevin Taylor can dream kakra actually A plus. Now was I and a man warning say on your steady. Now Kevin Taylor say reveal secret to be a why boys in the bar. No, Charlie, be serious.
The people, when they get to know that you people, someone the omo pa, they'll come after you. I'm not justifying what the people said, but you see, you created something in the air 2012, 13, 14, 15. You made these NPP people think, say, somebody bonekra, it is right. What we sow is what we reap. Nyomana ye dia no eno ena ye tu no. But some of our colleagues in the media stations, especially on UTV, majority of them, maybe the discussions, they have clear conscience. I can't talk for all of them, but some of them they might have clear conscience, and those political things they talk about, Ghanaians Ghana, and they feel it. So because the economy is so bad, every conversation has turned political. Especially more problem with that kind of conversation, they are in charge of the economy. So it does not matter how you speak on the economy, they will be offended because they have not delivered. And it is young boys to go to UTV. Then you have to understand the say, we the media, we need to do more, we need to do better. Now there's one thing I'm a person catch a UTV, especially the panelists, including Kwame A plus. Kwame, and I mean, so your submission be say a year Kevin Taylor and Trini Jonas mo abrochi no come imagine Ghana. I get it, Kwame. I chose to live in abroad and speak about Ghana. You're my brother. I'll always stand anywhere and defend you. But I want to tell you this: when it comes to these kind of conversations, take me out. I'm begging you. I'm sorry. I chose to live in America and speak on Ghana's issues. I've had my own fair share. And majority of the time, I don't see anybody coming to my aid. Now, if you choose to stay in Ghana and to speak on Ghana politics, it is your decision. The last time I checked, you had passports to travel out of Ghana. Inti, I beg you, when these kind of things come, stick to the matter and speak on the matter. Because there are some people in Ghana who have decided to speak on politics in America. There are people in America who have decided to speak on politics in Ghana. There are people in Ghana who have chosen to speak on politics in Ghana. So it depends what you want to do. And I am saying this. When these things come up, it is not about Kevin Taylor or Tiabruchi. So what Ghana now feel is opesa Candia or Ghana to your own satisfaction. Now Ojin said the government of the day will protect you or the security is intact. Go ahead and do it. But sa unji government nindi. That's what Mr. Government, killing machine. Then the best thing you need to do is to shut up in that territory and move out and speak on Ghana issues. If you think you have nowhere to go, then don't speak on it. But the moment you have decided to speak on the matters, Obeka Ghana Honsem say why are you say ope say no credit in. Don't use Kevin Taylor and maybe you'll be for as your basis for your Ghana and your Kasa. There are people in Ghana who have decided not to speak. Intimacy when you are making those arguments. Na Kevin Taylor wa abrochi na wakasa abrochi na mete abrochi na meyerewo abrochi na memate. This is where I live. Unfortunately to some people, this is where I live. And see, whether it is good or bad, this is where I live and I have to speak from here. Ghana na that is where you live. I can sit here and speak whatever I want to say, whatever. I will not get into any problem as far as I am backing whatever I'm saying with my facts. Yet and I used facts to let him understand. So with Jimmy, and that is not an excuse. If you think it is scary, if you think the government of the day is dangerous, because I don't think say when John Mahama was in power, NDC was in power, you made such a statement on any platform. Kwame, between you and I, you have benefited from the NPP than me. But that is not what we are discussing. What we are discussing here is that something is wrong. And we all need to come together and stop it before it gets out of hand. And it is not about Kevin Taylor sitting outside and doing his scandals. Because Obi to CNN, you may be not affecting Ghana positively. Are you going to say Nipan or Tono or Freedom Wintino? It is that's where the person lives. So sometimes let's get some things straight. I don't have a problem with you, but those statements, I beg you, stop making those statements. Because we have said this over and over. Kwame, you could have sung a song before 2020 elections about politics. You refuse to do it. We are entering the 8th year of Ekufuado's government. You have not put out any song. Kwame A plus, this and this and this and that. But I don't do it. I can't say Kwame A plus and an autonomium and an NPP bar power and Onyawe and Obetuwe. But I see you as genuinely when you sit on TV or radio, you speak on the issues. If you think the government of the day is not the right government, you don't feel comfortable, then don't speak on the matters. I'm being honest with you. What those boys came to do, the Kwame, they would have killed in Gombekun. It is not a joke. If they had come there and you have decided to defend yourself as a human being, naturally, somebody might have had Ebia Sekai Kombe War Sekai. So this we are talking about is not a joke. It's not like against me or against you. It is something that we have preached about for years. You see, press freedom in Ghana.
Yes, guys. So the next video we are going to watch, when these boys went there, it was alleged, and as it was in the news, that a certain man in the NPP, his name is Owusu Bempah. Onana Oma boys way a call. What I say? Na Kevin Taylor say, I don't know where he heard this thing, but Kevin Taylor said their plan, why those boys went there, their plan, and I say Owusu Bempah told them, say, like they should Charlie, one of them should stand at where there's the main switches, so that when there's any when there's any confusion, then one will put the light off. I mean, from the main switch, they put it off so that they can stop a plus. No more the second one. By the time on the light, they won't know who did that. Yes, this is a statement from Kevin Taylor and Charlie. Kevin Taylor, where did you hear this? Anyway, and
how I'm going to make people know you are lying. That's my job. So why is the NPP not concerned about making sure that people get to know the truth by using their platforms and communicators, but rather they are going into radio station and threatening, wanting to kill people? From what we picked, Owusu Bempah catch them ranty and say, and komoma gidi nsi no mundum light no mo Kwame plus second. That is what Owusu Bempah, this guy. Endra, what Owusu Bempah told the boys was that they should get into the studio. They should confront the guys. Gidi sia omundum light no mo Kwame A plus second kuno no mumpie. That is their reason. In Tendra Moko, and you could see they wanted chaos. They wanted somebody to show Shege reasons. They just wanted somebody to say no, push somebody back. That was the plan, because they had one guy who was standing by the power to just turn it off and make sure they stop, kill Nipa, and so on. Into Omega said, oh, there was no power, so camera could not capture anybody. And that is what this boy did yesterday. He sent those boys to go do. How can we live in a country like that? How can you gather boys and say munko kukwami plus munko share acid gunko forso? Ain't the only thing is service our boys and girls no UTV show no say they did not try to retaliate. Omunyo manya gidi gidi. Because they just use the letter thing. Oh, I don't know kwami plus let him TV. So letter is just a paper. The message has been sent. The constitution says you cannot even stop them if they do that. And to say, oh, a problem, yeah, why don't you take him to court? But I'm going to say, Kwame plus let him gidi ba mundum like don't want to kind. Why? And this is the guy who put these guys in the room and told them to go and do that. Why? Now, also bempa when I'm Ghana ne. Obia mbonu tonkuno. Obia chirimbu kom. This foolish boy has gone against the constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
Yes, guys, that was it. That was Kevin Taylor and what he said about this whole issue. Now, this thing, when it started trending, Obia can't drain, Obia, one opinion. Say, Bimuka say, UTV, they deserve it, because how can you people, how can entertainment program turn into politics and always talking about politics and Charlie, blah, blah, blah. So, the guys who went there, they didn't try cry, because Charlie, you can't just go into someone's program like that. Obi in program, obi in a private, you just go there and cause commotion. Charlie, moko hona nke gidi bia. Hey, ko we prayer. Now my can say. This thing Angasan Charlie, be nice. Kofu be condemn, be nice. Now guys no cry. We saw say police for actually they were arrested, but the news that I saw today and say how to say some talks be a all because Charlie, and it be job definitely. But then this thing there, be nice. If you are sitting somewhere and you've seen that the program has turned into a political area, master, the program no be your program, the TV station no be your own. So if you also want to defend your party, go and establish establish some TV station and also defend your party. Don't go to someone's program all because you've seen said the program has turned into a political action. For they haven't invited you. You are coming there to also represent your party. Meanwhile, Obian Freo, na boys no call Makwa they are also coming to defend the party. Hey, Charlie, be nice. Be nice. That was it. If you have any comments, Charlie, drop it in the comment section. All right, and stay tuned for more updates. Bye.